The guard's a pig in rusted mail, too dumb to stand, too drunk to fail. If hell broke loose...
Desire. A city that don't belong to anyone, but everyone wants a piece. No laws, no oversight. Just the jungle creeping back in. Both the vines and the people. The mayor stepped in where the government couldn't. Said the city needed order, and they'd be the ones to bring it. Keeping the peace on their terms. I walked away from it all. Kept my hands in dirt instead of blood. But desire is a fickle mistress. The city won't let me go. It won't forget my name. I asked for nothing, and they still came and took everything. The mayors and anyone that stands in my way, every last one of them. They're gonna learn something real simple. You reap what you sow.
Good evening from this special edition of TG. Today our newsroom received a disturbing videotape. It was a tough decision to make, but we hope that by showing this videotape in full, it will help keep this young girl safe. Our thoughts and prayers from all of us here at TG are with Agley and her family. We apologize in advance for the nature of this footage.
I am Agley. I'm fine, but I'm scared. I have to read this message to you. Please listen to it. Please. I don't want to die. You must follow my instructions. There's a story that must be told, and truths that need to be revealed. I will choose someone. An officer. She must follow my instructions. She will be my voice, my eyes, my soul. The person who will allow the sirens to be heard once more.
That was shocking to view. Now we will head over live and direct to our correspondent.
We still have no significant updates on this case. The police are yet to release an official statement, though some speculation has emerged about the 21-year-old Moldovan woman who was rescued during this morning's raid. It is believed that this young woman is a victim of sex trafficking. The investigation into the whereabouts of the missing girl, Agley, is progressing with increasing...
Was I good?
For now,
Yes,
we still
I was
believe
good, right?
that Cactus Hand.
When will I get to meet her?
I love a new game. Okay, sunshine, check. Math, check. Time for a new platforming adventure. What? My village was gone. All I wanted was to go back home. Badgerborn. Tried exploring. Did some jumping around. You know, the classics. It's what I do. Everywhere I went looked strange and weirdly unfinished. And that's when I found it. And everything changed. Literally. Oh yeah! Make your own platform game, baby! Now we're talking! I had a new grasp on things. I learned tricks that blew my mind. I really transformed myself. This thing is amazing! Made a bunch of new friends. Picked up new wheels. Figured out how to think big. And small. I had it all. And then the code broke down. Are they? And that's when I found you.
I want it back. The way it was before the Empire shut it down. Massive engines. Lightning fast. Lives on the line. The pilots were incredible. Best of the best. United by one beautiful dream. The galaxy needs racing!
stalking me.
Ben, get out of there! My son, I hope that you are still alive, and that you can hear this. Evil men have taken over our airship. Talus is fighting them off, but there are hundreds of them landing in ships all over the Endeavor. This was a planned attack. They must have had spies aboard. They are reprogramming our robots, and have shut down Talus. He can be a great protector. Try to get him up and running like I told you, and head to the library.
Dad? Oh man, where is everyone?
The Endeavor has many places to hide, and use the M-bots when you can. Look for radios, and I will reach out to you when I can. They are coming for you. Be safe. Be brave. I love you, my son.
I know we've never quite seen eye to eye. Believe it or not, Whitaker, we want the same thing. It's all out there in the zone. You never know what you might find. Sometimes I wonder if it's not me that's possessed, or just the mind. Can't tell what's real anymore. Power reveals the man. In your case, we didn't have to wait long.
Who the fuck are you, anyway?
What the fuck are you waiting for?
Listen. Isn't it beautiful? Since I was a child, I used to sit here and listen to the howling wolves. Within the shelter of those ancient stones, they always made me feel safe. Sometimes I get the feeling that these beasts, though wild, have more loyalty in them than many humans. Let me tell you a story.
You just can't stay away.
You lied to me. Why?
Another whiner? What, too loud for you?
I've seen wolves leave the meat untouched. Just lingered. They looked less guilty than you two. Funny, isn't it?
That's enough.
You see that chop on the water?
storms coming from the land.
Never seen the winter hit this early.
It seemed innocent at first. There were faint sounds, small taps, nothing unsettling. Then small things began to disappear. You know, people thought it was the kids playing tricks. However, over time, the sound became unbearable. The wind blended with what seemed like the wail of a wounded soul. They thought it was just the wind howling through the cracks. But the truth was full.
Using railings, walls, tables, whatever you can think of, we have takedown animations for that. Each takedown is meant to feel sharp, heavy, and grounded. We've added a cover system that allows Anton to adapt to whatever obstacle is around, meant to feel slow and engaging. In the store, you're organizing racks, interacting with customers, and keeping the store alive. These moments ground the character and hopefully help the players connect with Anton.
Joshua, talk!
Keep your head down. Get in my car. Like 4 of these losers. Need to get in my car.
That's quite a jump. Bon voyage! We are still at 75% capacity.
For me, it's just the beginning.
Too fast! Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Wanna leave? Oh, no, not yet. Let's play first. I love gambling. If you lose, you'll have to go hunt for a chest of gold somewhere. Maybe you'll find it.
I didn't know you could do.
Maybe you'll win it back. But you'll never beat me. And you'll never leave this game.
Yeah! Who haven't seen the last?
Play my game. I wish to join you.
I just want a real challenge for once. So I can beat you again.
Well, hello.
Astromine is a survival game set in a fully destructible voxel solar system. Every planet, creature, and structure is made of voxels with physics, and you can freely fly between large planets in an open solar system. You and your friends play as a team of robots sent to conquer the solar system. You have to land on planets, extract resources, build bases and craft vehicles, fight off alien creatures, and conquer rival robot factions. Everything is based on physics, so when extracting from a tree, you'll be cutting it down into thousands of individual wood pieces. When you dig into planets, you'll be using mining tools, drills, and demolition charges. When you mine a rock, you're actually going to be cutting the rock out of the ground, and you'll need to haul it back to your base to refine. All of the alien creatures are also physical. To beat them, you'll have to blast through their flesh, piece by piece, until you destroy the core that controls them. And once they're down, you can extract their flesh to use as your own materials. Each planet has its own large alien boss encounter, huge fights that span the globe and change the landscape as they happen. To defend yourself on the planet, you'll have to build a base. Everything you build is made out of voxels that can physically connect together. What materials you use matters. A wooden outpost might catch fire or collapse under structural stress, while a stone bunker can better guard against attacks. You also need to manage power. Solar panels, generators, and batteries can be linked together to supply energy to your base. Everything that runs, turrets, force fields, refining machines, crafting stations, all draw from the same power. But the real challenge on planets is the other robot factions competing for the same resources. Taking down their bases means destroying their power networks, cutting off shields, defenses, and production. You can breach through their walls with a laser cutting tool, then take down their respawn stations. Or just fire enough explosions from above to destroy their base. We plan to release Astromine on Steam Early Access next